nobody online on this live, but hello, this is JD from JDGamingPR. I'm with a flashlight. If you can notice, there's no power here. I'm in my game room right now. I just wanted to talk about Hurricane Fiona. Hurricane Fiona caught me by surprise completely because I don't know if you were. By the way, everything is fine. If you never, if you never been, I don't even know how to say this. If you haven't, it's just that if you haven't been paying attention to the news, before being a hurricane, it was Storm Fiona. It was coming to Puerto Rico as a storm. It was a big storm, but I wasn't worried. And there was people like freaking out over it, saying that they should. I mean, they were like buying cases of water, buying a lot of canned food, and I'm like, it's only a storm. Yeah, it's a big storm, but that's about it. It's a big storm. That's it. So, at first they said that it was going to start at, I think it was Friday afternoon, and I said, all right, so it's gonna start on Friday afternoon. And then they changed it, and then they said it was Saturday morning, I think it was. And I said, all right, so it's Saturday morning. Then they changed it to Saturday in the afternoon. I went to work, even though there was a few winds, few showers. And I said, all right, so it's in the afternoon. I get out at 3, right? Then where I work, they mandatorily said that they were going to close down at 2:30. Then they kind of like back paddled and said that they were going to turn it off. I mean, that they were going to close around 4. So I finished my shift. I go to my mom's and eat and, talk to her about the hurricane and whatever. I mean, the storm. And she told me once it comes to Puerto Rico, it's going to transform into a Category 1 hurricane. Hey, Bobby. Oh, hey, Bobby. How are you? It's been a while. So, I'm talking about Hurricane Fiona, just in case. So that was Saturday. Saturday, I got out at 3. I went and ate something, came home. Everything was fine. There was a few winds, and that's about it. I was preparing myself for a storm because it was a storm. Yes, it was going to transform into a hurricane type 1, type 1 hurricane, category 1. But I wasn't worried. And I they told me that the news said that it was moving at 8 miles per hour. Hurricane Maria moved, I think it was around 4 miles per hour, if I'm not mistaken, and it was a category 4, almost category 5. That was a nightmare. And even in the news, sorry, it's just that I'm with the flashlight. And even in the news, they were saying like it's gonna be a historic event for Puerto Rico, and I'm like, it's a category 1. What's so historic about it? Anyway, I didn't pay much attention to it. I went to bed. Around 3 in the morning, the power goes out. And I notice because the fan turned off and I hear the wind. Fine, I get up, I go to the bathroom. Once I go back, the power comes back on. But I leave the fan off so I can hear the wind. So in between sleeping and waking up, I can hear the wind and the rain, right? I check in the morning. I get up at 8. Sorry, I get up at 8 in the morning. I check and there's no power again. I checked the map and they said that it was the news said that it was going to come in um like in the morning hours. Like they call it madrugada. Madrugada is saying like really early in the morning. It could be even 12 a.m., 12, 1, 2 a.m. So they were kind of right. I checked the map at 8 in the morning. The storm is starting to touch land. Starting. Fine, fine. I have no power. I have no way to cook myself breakfast. So I keep staring at the at the water, like, what am I gonna do, right? It keeps raining and doing winds. Thing is, my mom calls me like twice. We talk in the morning, and then we talk. I'm receiving some messages. Sorry. We talk in the morning, and then we talk again around 12. No, almost 12. She says, "Are you gonna come and look for food?" I said, Maybe later. I do have some stuff that I can eat without cooking." When I when I check outside, I don't know. She tells me, "You do know that it's gonna get worse at 12," and I'm like, "What do you mean it's gonna get worse? It's impossible. It's a storm." "Yeah, but it's gonna transform into a Category 1 hurricane." Fine. Around 12, the winds pick up, starts moving everything around. I was a little bit scared, a little bit concerned. I said, "This is nothing. This is gonna pass pretty soon." It was around 12:01. When I checked the map, it was starting to come in, but it wasn't even here completely. I'm like, this is taking forever. Like, when is it gonna leave? I get like an open window of opportunity to get out at around 6 in the afternoon. I drive around. I check There's a bridge near where I live, and the bridge is almost filled with water, almost. And there were some strong winds all those hours. I've been like bored to death and sleeping almost all day because I have nothing to do. I did clean a little bit, so I go to my mom's. I pick up food because I have no way to cook. Remember, I come back home. I eat. I drink coffee. I check the map. I check the map. It is halfway there. So in the afternoon is what time is it? It's around 8 something, 8:20 maybe, 8:30 maybe. I think around 7:30 it starts to die down. I hear rain, only rain. I said, it's only rain. No biggie. I haven't checked the map. It started picking up again. This is not ending. I'm just I was trying to sleep. I was trying to rest. I was thinking, what am I gonna do? Because I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm charging my phone right now with my power bank, and I still have no power. And I've been thinking, I haven't like done a video for YouTube for a while. So why not? Especially one of these videos like hurricane stuff. And there goes Bobby. He's just like, thank you for watching. So just in case you're wondering, Hurricane Fiona is a little bit bad. It is bad. I haven't heard of landslides yet or floods. Where I live has flood a little bit, but not much. I saw a video of like trees breaking, like tree branches breaking, but that person lives like really high on a mountain, so the winds are like worst there. So far, the hurricane hasn't left yet. The eye of the hurricane left Puerto Rico, but the tail is still on us. It's like ridiculous. And nobody knows what's gonna happen because it's going really slow. But just in case anyone is curious, we're doing fine. Just a lot of ridiculous winds that just caught me off guard and rain. But it's peaceful and it's fine. Thank you for the two who dropped by, Bobby and whoever else dropped by. Thank you. And that's it. I just wanted to give an update on Hurricane Fiona. It's been a while since I talked about hurricanes, but we are in hurricane season. It's been like, I think it was 5 years last time I did this with Hurricane Maria. Um, thank goodness this hurricane was a Category 1. Anyways, thank you for joining the stream. I mean, the live. Sorry, it's just that I have no lights, no power, and I have no idea how I'm gonna turn off this. But I'll see you in the next video, I guess. Oh, thank you for joining. I'm just I'm about to leave. If this stays on my YouTube channel, then you can rewatch it. I'm talking about Hurricane Fiona. what I'm experiencing right now. Um, it's just that it's been since 3 in the morning, and it's like 8:30 p.m. and it's still here, and I'm just like kind of tired of watching rain and wind and with no power. But anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care. I hope this turns us off. I really don't know.